y'all, it is another episode of the Fara Charles podcast. I'm your girl, Fara Charles. Today we got Brandon Jovan. He's one of Lauderdale's very own steppers, you know what I mean? He got a hit song, Neiman Marcus. I love it. You'll love it. Check him out on YouTube. We're going to be talking to him today. Let's get him on this couch. Brandon Jovan. Yes. Yeah. How you doing, friend? This is good supposed to happen.
Yeah, I was just happy you tapped in. You know, everything in God's time.
No, I became a fan instantly. You did Art Basilisk for us last year.
Which I appreciate you for that.
That was super dope. Yeah, we're definitely doing it again.
Yeah, so let's tee up. Come on now.
Our producer is actually going to be creative director this year. So shout out to Mel doing all that. What stood out for me at Art Basilisk with you was that shout out to DQ. That's my the guy. Homie.
Yeah,
he was our host for Art Basilisk, and he knew every line of that Neiman Marcus song.
I'm a Lauderdale stepper, yeah. I'm a stepper, I'm a Lauderdale. I'm a Lauderdale stepper, yeah. Making it look easy. Why you think they calling me? Probably cause they need me.
And I was like, dang, that's the type of love that's supposed to be shown to the local artist or, you know, the artist on the come up. Like, he knew every single line. I was like, damn, like, this my nigga right here.
They was recording him dancing behind me and everything.
Oh, he was, yeah. I'm telling you, he was turned, man. He's a fan.
Yeah,
he's definitely a fan of the music, for sure.
He's a fan and a supporter. Like,
you know that? Yeah.
We got a history as far as him being an event creator and me being an artist. So he seen when I first started. So I think that's why it means so much for him to see me now.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
So you were in Jamaica the other day.
Oh, yeah. Sheesh.
Yeah. How was that?
Every time I go, it felt more and more like where I'm supposed to be.
Really?
Yeah, I can say that.
Like you would live in Jamaica?
Hell yeah, for sure.
Like right now, pick up?
No. Well, no. I mean, yeah, back and forth, for sure. I'll do back and forth. I wouldn't go there permanently, just stay. Like, there's a lot of stones and I'll just say seeds that I still want to plant here. You feel me? Before I would just make a move like that.
So, my question to you is because I saw, to me, I always tell you, like, you're so photogenic to me. Like,
you gassed me the other day.
I'm telling you are like you're whoever's doing your photographs or like I don't know when he does his pictures like it's like damn like
he got
he's
best
so.
style in high school.
You did?
You so weak.
No,
I did for real. But that ain't nothing we just go around telling everybody what you get for that. They ain't give me no ribbon.
I got best smile in high school,
I guess.
so. No, you're very photogenic, man, and your photos, like, when you take them, they look, you know what they remind me of? Like that To Pimp a Butterfly album cover.
That's real.
That's what your vibe is to me. Like, you give me like Kendrick, like that kind of.
That's my favorite artist.
No, it's not. That's my favorite artist.
No,
I swear. I've seen him every time he's came to the city. I even went to West Palm Beach to see them in the championship store.
You deep. I've been watching him since 2009.
What?
I grew up off of his music,
So the thing with me and him is the crazy part is I didn't like swimming pools when I first heard it because that's the big biggest song. That's when I got introduced to him, swimming pools, and I didn't really like that song. But when Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe came out, I was like, oh, this nigga, because that's like everybody feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So like. That's what pulled me in, and then when I heard Section 80, and then I heard
so you done went
Good
back
Kid,
from there.
Good Kid, Mad City, like I fell in love, and I've been in love ever since. And it's crazy because with the war, I guess we can touch on that.
Yeah.
I knew all of this was gonna happen because I know who Kendrick is from listening through his music. Like I really feel like I know the nigga for real. And
that's real life shit.
I knew once he did that shit on Future's track, like, I don't know who gassed this nigga, but he coming for everybody. Like, so I suggest whoever just move out the way, cause he's definitely coming for everybody.
But every time he jump out, you know it. Like, you know it's gonna happen. I feel like whenever he say something, everybody, respond to it. So, I feel like, I don't know, like you said, I just knew what was coming.
I was like, dang, who made him mad? Like, what happened? But I was like, all right, Drake, this is your time to like.
It was boiling over time.
Yeah.
And it's not even really.
Definitely.
I don't even think it really was like a Drake versus Kendrick. I think it was more of like the two types of people. I feel like it really divided a lot of people at that same time.
With the whole Kendrick and Drake thing, yeah, I knew that was gonna go the way it did. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know. Like, he ruined that nigga whole summer, though. Yeah. Like, I didn't know he was gonna do all that. Like,
yeah, I knew that was bound.
He ruined Juneteenth, he ruined 4th of July, he ruined Memorial Day. Like,
I think I was more shocked at what happened to J. Cole in the mix. I didn't expect him to, like, get caught up in that position. Like,
but to me, like, I don't really feel like did he say something about Cole? Like, through the thing at all? I don't think he did. I think it was more of a like.
I think he said like subliminals as far as in like people clicking up. Like he's mentioned, oh, there's people clicking up, but I don't think he directly said Cole or anything like that.
Cause I feel like Cole is like so authentic and genuine, man. I don't feel like they could ever really have a beef. I feel like he got hit with a stray.
But remember, Cole dissed Kendrick.
When?
Oh my God, he got a whole tape.
When was this?
In the midst of that whole thing, he has a whole project.
He did make a song back. He did make a song back, but he made like that song because
he took it off the project. He took the project.
Yeah, he
took the song off after Kendrick said, "You want to play like this? All right, say less."
Yeah, and then he apologized. That's when he went on stage and apologized.
The album is still out, but he took the song down. He took the song, bro. I ain't man.
Yeah, he dropped this song against Kendrick.
I know that, but I'm saying
he took the bar. Fuck the big three, nigga. It's just me. As he was coming for him, but it's like.
I don't think he was coming for him with that. Yeah, like I don't think. So that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think he was coming for him with that. I think the internet gas Cole dropped the diss.
100%.
Then was like, you know what? Never mind. I shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, let me take that back. But
and
that's
then,
why I said I didn't expect him to put himself in that position. Like to let people get to his head.
Okay,
that's what it was. But
I was surprised that he did let the internet get
his heart and his spirit told him what was right. I have no beef against this man, so let me say what I need to and bow down out of this. This between bruh and Kendrick and Drake, and that's what ended up falling down.
So as an artist, have you ever been in like a battle rap or anything like that, or do shots or?
Nah, I don't be in stuff. Like I think the type of music I make, I don't even fall into them like pockets like that.
It's so positive and.
I ain't gonna say it's so
uplifting.
positive. That's the main thing. Message. I say what.
Yeah, your music is very. I mean, you say some shit, but to me, it's still positive. Not because you use the word "fuck," my name. Like, it's still positive music. You know what I mean? You just say some shit and you say it very real and authentically. You know what I mean?
That's what I try to do. I just try to be like very genuine and authentic with where I am, where I'm from, and like being a product of my environment. Yet at the same time, I don't want to be exactly what I already seen.
Exactly. I love that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like. To me, because I feel like I could spot talent. I feel like you're going to make it so far because you almost like, to me from the outside looking in, almost have like a genuine connection with your artistry and your talent. And I think that's why your photos come out like that, because you're so passionate about that shit that it shows on you. You know what I mean? Like, I have, like, modeling is like my living. And I can see like art as a picture, and I can see bullshit. Like, you ever seen a naked girl and be like, damn, she looks amazing, like her body, whatever, and it looks like art. And you see another naked girl and it's like, nah,
it ain't no class,
she trashy. Like, why she did that? And it's like, your images are so powerful, bro. And your music is as well.
Thank you. I think what helped with that is I do, like, I'm on the behind the camera as well too, and I did that for a lot of years before I got into making music. For real? Yeah. So like,
why you ain't start with that? I'm over here giving you all these props, like, you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Shit, that's how this life go. You know, I don't want to jump the gun. You know, but yeah, I did a lot of I did photography at first. Right now we're doing mostly like film work.
Okay.
We got a production company and a label, and shout out to Visionary.
Dope.
And
is it your label or are you under?
No, it's mine. I got two business partners. Shout out to my brother and Stefan. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have an artist as well. Shout out to Greatness. That's what I was gonna bring. But yeah, we definitely began this shit from the ground up type shit. Yeah. But from being behind the camera, it's been interesting making that transition into actually becoming an artist, because it's kind of like I'm already detailed as it is, and then the fact that I know how to work the camera, stuff like that, it helped me communicate to the people that I work with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta trust other professionals to do what they do, but it make it easier for me to communicate my idea to them. Yeah. Like, so, I wanted to buy like this.
like, what is, okay, so the next project that you have coming out, what would you say it is?
It's called Concentrate, and honestly, I could say it's a timestamp of just where I'm at currently, in the sense of like, that was the main word that I learned in these past couple months. And granted, it's a word we've known forever.
Timestamp?
No, concentrate.
Oh, concentrate.
Yeah, and I feel like I seen it in the book, and it just stood out a lot more, like way bolder than I ever seen it before. Because I always tell myself I need to focus, I need to discipline myself, I need to do this. Trust me. And with the world the way it is now, with so much distraction, it's kind of like, it'd be hard to slow your mind down.
It
You feel me?
It do.
So, Concentrate just popped out. It was like, damn, that's what I need to do. I need to silence my distractions. I need to like lock myself in and focus on what I need to do for my period of time so I can get my process right and actually get the results that I want out of life. Because like, I feel like I'm doing a lot of shit, but I'm spreading myself out all over. And I feel like until you really hone in and like lock into, you know, all your energy, instead of all your energy being all over the place, you put it into
one
just one spot.
And let it grow.
This guy once told me, he was like, bro, you need to stop trying to be the jack of all trades and just become the master of one. And it's like, I didn't understand it then, and it took time for me to realize, like, damn, I can master one right now, and then pick up something else. And,
literally.
And then you have the time to master something else, but you got to start somewhere and complete. And that's what I was doing, having a lot of incompletion in my thought process.
That's literally where I am with this podcast. Like, I've done a million things, 1,000,001, but this podcast, for whatever reason, it's like, that's the thing, you know what I mean? So that's what we're all focused on. Not really doing much. I mean, we're going here and there, but everything is like, has to do with the podcast, you know what I mean?
Running all that energy.
So, yeah.
I feel like you're going to get what you need to get out of it, because that's where your energy is going towards.
I definitely understand that concept. So, I'm a girl that like to get in your business. Are you single, or are you in a relationship, or what we doing?
I'm single right now.
You're single right now?
For sure, yeah.
How long have you been single for?
I ain't gonna lie, for some years. I really be on my own and shit.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
So you had no home?
You feel me? Like, yeah, you know, I have great.
Men are so funny.
I have I got acquaintances, you feel me?
I love that for you.
Dated, you feel me? Little shit like that. But ultimately, I ain't got nobody that's in this space like this. You know what I'm saying?
I love that for you.
I would love, but nah, I don't, because I want somebody I can trust. You feel me? I'm tired of it.
He said, no, I don't.
Yeah, I ain't. The single shit is cool. It was cool, but it's like at this point now, with me being more prioritized, like as far as in what I'm trying to get done out of life, like I ain't trying to get distracted with shit right now. Beyond like something that's gonna help me like be better. You feel me?
It'll come.
Even if it ain't like a locking in or you together forever, it's just the energy I'm trying to be around and shit that's gonna like make me feel good. You feel me? Because when you feel good, you do good.
Yeah.
You're great at what you do.
Yeah.
Because you're in a great headspace. So that's what I'm looking for.
Well, it'll come.
I hope that. I'm sure Will God got one.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I keep saying. Like,
yeah, he got one picking
up
for me. The same way he got me working, obviously he got somebody else out there working too.
He will. And you deserve that. Every great man needs a great woman to have their back and push them forward. Like, that's the only way that shit really works. I feel, you know what I mean? I feel like every successful man, when you look, they are married, they do have, not every, but you know, most, they are married, they do have a wife that they've been with for years, and she got his back, and she been through this and that and the third.
And you know, one thing I've been seeing, like, older folks get to that age, and I'm starting to realize the importance of even having somebody at that old age. It was like, when you need someone to take care of you type shit. You may not be able to count on your kids or your family or whoever else.
Grow together.
Yeah, so, I don't know.
Well, you say you don't have any kids, right? Not yet?
Not yet.
How much you want?
$1 million. But I tone it down to like a real number whenever the time. Like, I'm not going to limit it.
He said, I'm not going to limit it. He sound like, are you Jamaican?
Of course.
Yeah, I know them baby daddies. Jesus Christ.
No.
They be having 9 kids, 9 different baby moms. That's what you trying to do out here?
Not the different baby moms. I'm not.
But 9 kids, you cool with the 9 kids?
Yeah, I be on that, for sure.
Jesus.
Damn right. How, like...
You an only kid? Like, why do you want so much kids?
I had a period where I felt like an only child, but I got 2 older sisters. I ain't got no brothers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
like my brothers is my brothers are my dogs. Yeah, for sure. So I definitely want kids. I want them to have their siblings that they can trust or not trust, whatever the case may be.
I love it.
Yeah.
What part of Jamaica is your family from?
My mom is from Clarendon, and then my dad's from all over Kingston.
So the other day when you went, where were you?
I was by my dog section. What was that? St. Mary's.
Yeah.
But we
I
got
heard about St. Mary.
Yeah, it was in Kingston as well too.
In Jamaica.
But whenever I go, I like going to Clarendon. Like I like going to the country.
I've been to Clarendon. I want to say my daughter's great uncle was buried in Clarendon, if I'm not mistaken.
So you've been on the hill, like in the hill, up to the mountain.
Bruh, this is hilarious, man.
Kids gonna always make light out the situation. For real.
Well, I'm glad you guys find it so cute.
Yeah, for sure. You got to. You stress yourself. They're gonna do this again tomorrow. So it's like, why would you do?
I don't know. I think as mothers, we're just programmed to stress ourselves about the same shit. Cause you absolutely right. They're gonna do the same shit again tomorrow.
100%. You can yell at them from up, down, and they're gonna do it again. If they don't.
They don't.
And they kids, that's what they do.
Look.
From working with them, I learned that's what, like, that should be your expectations from kids.
That's what I was gonna ask you. What is it that you do? You said you work with kids.
Yeah, so I just stopped that job so I can pursue music and everything else I'm doing fully. But I was a director for after school programs, so I was working at different elementary schools. Basically just the coordinator for programs.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, so it was lit. I gotta be like everybody, cool out that should come through.
Yeah.
Come by with you.
Come by with you for a little bit.
Mr. D, yo.
That's super dope. You don't look like a guy that would work.
For real, damn. I need to change my appearance because I think I be scaring people. Yeah.
You don't look. You don't. Like when you open your mouth and you smile, you look welcoming. But when you don't open your mouth and you don't, yes, you look intimidating. Not scary, but intimidating.
Damn,
like you don't want to mess with that guy.
Oh gosh, sheesh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna
wear brighter colors.
For sure.
So here we do something called selfie check-in.
Mm-hmm.
So it's when you take your phone out, you go on your Instagram story, and you just big up yourself and tell yourself that you the shit and you gonna make it and your record label is gonna be #1 in the whole universe. And you know what I mean? We're manifesting that.
Yo, this your boy Brandon Jovan. I gotta let them know who I'm here with. I got to, might as well. Yeah, I'm here with Fara Charles, you feel me? This is the, what is it called?
Selfie check-in.
This is the selfie check-in. I'm supposed to gas myself. I don't usually do this, so I love you, bro. You doing your thing. No cap. When you look back at this years from now, you gonna be like, damn, bro, you been this shit, what you was stressing for, So yeah, keep being great at what you do. It ain't nothing else to worry about. The label know it, your friends know it, your family know it. Everybody see this shit. You gotta see this shit, my nigga. T.O.
Yo, everybody does that so good. Niggas be like, I don't know how to gas myself and gas the fuck out of themselves every time. Gas the fuck out of themselves every time. Niggas don't even be having to do a take two. Like, damn.
Because we ain't trying to do a take two. So that's what it is. I told you, that's rehearsal. I've been doing these shits for years. Like, trying to freestyle in front of cameras and shit like that. And it's like, you fuck up so much time where it's like, bro, I ain't trying to keep doing this forever.
So let me just get this shit right.
Just get it out your head. That's it.
Okay.
I be nervous before everything. But you just find a process to, like, not see everything.
Well, I want to let you know that I was a rapper one time in my life.
You lying.
No, I'm not.
You gonna spit a bar for me right now?
I'm so serious. I cannot. I will not. But at one point in my life, I thought I was a rapper, and it ended really quickly, probably like within a 2-month span. But I was going hard for that 2 months.
Why you thought?
And so I ain't gonna lie, I think the studio had shut down and my dreams was just like shattered. Damn. I don't know. I don't really remember why I stopped for real, but I didn't take it seriously anyway. And that's my question for you. Like, how do you feel about these rappers? And I don't want to say Sexy Red does not take her career seriously and she's not serious, because personally, I like her personality and I kind of like who she is. Mm-hmm. I don't really like her music, and I don't like some of the things that she puts out, like that fucking lip gloss. Like, that shit really pissed me off. But for whatever reason, I still like her as a person. Like, I've seen a lot of her interviews, and I think she's a very intelligent girl.
For sure.
But that kind of music like, you know, the popcorn rappers or artists. How do you feel about them?
I feel like there's a space out there for everybody. I think when I first started making music, I used to feel so anti, especially from who I was brought up on. Like, Pac is my favorite rapper, Kendrick is my favorite rapper, and Pac talk about this shit as far as I'm like, listen to these niggas' music, listen to what they saying, tell me is that real to you? He said that in an interview, and those words never left my mind. And obviously when you listen to these people's music, it's like, there's no substance in there.
What are you talking about?
But I realize there's duality just in life, you know, it's good and evil. Like, it's a space for, just like there's a space for me, it's a space for them. So I gotta learn to exist and not spread hate. I just try to lead with love. So it's like, you know, it's a space for everybody. So I may not do that, but I'll still embrace you. I'll still, you feel me? But, you know, it goes however far you want it to go.
You know what's crazy? The interview I saw with her, it was her and it was Andre 3000 on the barbershop.
I feel like that was so beautiful for them to piece that like that.
And they seem to click. Her and like the greatest rapper to me. I love Kendrick, but
no, arguably
Andre is like one of the, like, I say the greatest, but I understand how he feels. Like, as far as fame will fuck you up, bro. Fame will really fuck you up, and I think fame really did a number on him.
You
like, yeah, you know what I mean? And it's not that he's not himself, it's just like he really don't want that shit. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Exactly. So, but he is definitely like top 3 of all time. Like, of all time. Nas, so, I don't know. I always be talking about myself. But
that what you here for?
Nas, I'm going to say Nas, Jay-Z, Andre is my top 3. Like, those are my top 3. And I have more underneath, but my top 3, just because Jay gonna give you knowledge, Nas gonna give you real authentic shit, and Andre gonna give you a story.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
like,
steady.
Every time.
That's very steady.
Who are your top 3?
I would probably have to take, I don't know, I want to take out Jay-Z out of that. Because he didn't make that much of an impression on me until I got older. And I understand the value of him, but he still ain't that to me. I'd have to put Tupac, Kendrick, and then it's like I love J. Cole for the impression. Like, J. Cole really did it.
I love J. Cole.
But let me just put J. Cole and Nas together. Because that's J. Cole's favorite rapper anyway.
Yeah.
So I just blend them two together.
Yeah.
Because their storytelling, their picture painting, like,
J.
they need the same thing
is
together.
A fucking
He's the modern day Nas,
beast,
in my personal
bro.
opinion. Just not, like, he's just more vocal. Yeah, he's a modern day Nas, in my opinion.
That nigga is a beast.
But
like,
he makes great music. Like,
yes.
He makes stuff that you can
when he
to.
came out with the remember that was like when he changed and like started really growing the dreads and like just being, and he ain't looked back since. Like, everything is his favorite bar for me is the one with fucking Butcher, Benny the Butcher.
Oh, off
that song they got.
If you remember the song, you better than me. But the song, the verse, he went crazy on that overall.
He killed.
Have you ever heard Friday Night Lights?
I think I have.
It's alright. So
it's a mixtape, or that's a song.
It's a mixtape.
Oh.
Okay. When you get the time, sit down and listen to Friday Night Lights mixtape
from J. Cole.
Yeah, that's probably one of his first mixtapes, and it's probably his best project in my opinion.
Ever since the new ones too.
SoundCloud.
I gotta go listen to that. Cause I'm like a fake fan. Like,
yeah, all they older music is their better music. The music that you hear in recent years, that's them trying to appeal to the crowd of that day.
Yeah.
I don't think that's them necessarily like their core of what they were trying to push out in their earlier years.
Yeah.
So like his earlier music, A1.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I guess I'm just realizing it right now. Like, I'm low key like a fake fan. Like. Like, I don't know, like, I only know you when I hear you on the radio. But once I hear you on the radio, I'm with you. Like, let's go. Like, I'm with you.
You're a certain type of fan. You're a supporter that's necessary.
You feel me? With Kendrick, I had to go back and be like, what is this Section 80 everybody keep talking about? Because that's when they was calling me a fake fan. Like, girl, you don't even know nothing about And I'm like, let me go back. And that's how I knew out of everybody, like, don't get me twisted. Those are my 3 favorite top rappers or whatever, but my favorite of all time is Kendrick, because he's the only person I've been here and there and everywhere to see. Only person that I went back and listened about for music and like nigga is just brilliant to me.
Yeah,
nigga is just really brilliant to me.
And he's focused on so much realms beyond just the music videos, the fashion. Like, I love watching how he did so much more than just rap.
Facts.
So,
definitely. And he's a great actor too. What about acting? Is that something you see yourself doing?
100%. I feel like I started in acting through going to church or in school.
Doing the Christmas play.
Yeah, I know about the Christmas play.
Because I was in it. What you mean? I was in there. I directed my first Christmas play. Easter play this year.
That's
what
crazy.
You talking about at my church?
Okay, you
Shout out Behind the Veil Ministries. I got you.
Yeah, I'd love to go
Christmas
see
our budget gonna be bigger. You feel me? It's gonna go from $200 to $500.
Oh yes.
So
that's that church budget. That's that church budget. At least you got a budget.
I'm trying to tell you, we lit for Christmas.
But yeah, I definitely act. I love acting. I feel like I started doing that, and it's always a space that feels comfortable for me.
Okay. My last thing to you is, what do we have next? What do you have coming up next? What can we expect from you next?
Ultimately, I could say, beyond this project, I'm dropping this project this month, so the end of September. Look forward to that. It's called Concentrate. Shout out to the team and Visionary, the whole label, everybody. And I'll say consistency and upscale, because that's literally all it takes. I feel like I'm this close to exactly what I pictured for myself. So right now, God is telling me, bro, don't slow up. If anything, press the gas even harder. So that's the whole point of the concentration. Take back all your energy from where you got it at and use it for this. Because I'm telling you, you're right here. You're right here. So,
bro, everything you're saying resonates with me so deep. I feel the exact same way. I'm not even, this is not for the podcast. I feel the exact same way. I feel like everything is going to crumble, but you just gotta keep going, because literally in 3 days, you're gonna get that call or that check gonna hit, or I promise you I feel the same way. So
I've experienced it already.
That resonates so deep with me, because I feel the same way, and I truly hope that you do get all the blessings and all of everything that you ever desire, because you're truly a great, genuine person, and you exude love. You do exude that. I get that feeling with you.
I appreciate that.
How can they find you? Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you. I told y'all niggas I'm easy to love, man.
You can find me at whoisb2raw on Instagram. You can find me at Brandon Jovan on YouTube, anywhere else, streaming platforms, music-wise. I got new music from the drop, so y'all make sure y'all tap into me. And the label, Visionary, the label. EMV SoFlo, that's our production company. And we're finna be better. We're gonna hire you.
Yeah. And I might get signed or something. I don't know.
Especially she dropping bars for me. For sure.
Never. I would never.
I'm gonna have you in the music video that you got to.
Of course. That I do all day.
So you act.
So I don't act, but you talking about act. I thought you just wanted a cameo or something.
Oh, no. You gonna have to do a what? Play the role.
But I would definitely do that for you.
Okay.
I would do that for you.
I would
do that for you. Yes, I would definitely do that for you. And y'all out there, y'all make sure y'all like, y'all make sure y'all comment, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. And pause. Thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate you for coming today so much. It's such a humble soul. I wish you nothing but success.
I appreciate you.
Okay? Don't hate. Peace.